Welcome to the home of Australian motorsport. We are at Mount Panorama in Bathurst and we're here to drive the new Hyundai i30 Sedan N Line. Now, we said this when we drove the regular i30 Sedan, but we've been looking forward to driving it because the platform is good. I reckon it's an attractive looking car as well, so it certainly looks the goods. Let's take a look at how it drives. You can read our pricing and specification guide for the full details, but there's a little bit to dissect with the i30 Sedan N Line. You can get a manual and an automatic, and then a premium variant with the automatic transmission. Pricing before on-road costs is $30,290 for the manual, $32,290 for the auto, and $37,290 for the premium automatic. While the base manual feels like a quality offering, the premium is the variant to have if your budget stretches that far, and it's the one that we drove at launch. Premium grade adds a 10.25-inch high-definition touchscreen. The standard screen measures 8 inches. You get multiple Bluetooth connectivity, a Bose premium audio system, digital radio plus, a 10.25-inch digital driver's cluster, parking collision avoidance rear. You also get front parking sensors, 10-way power driver's seat, sunroof, electrochromatic rear view mirror, solar controlled glass, heated and ventilated front seats, and sun visor extenders. There's so much space inside the i30 Sedan in the front or rear seats that you struggle to find an argument to move up a segment to medium if a buyer is considering the two. Even with tall occupants up front, there's room for adults in the second row, and the boot is useful, offering 474 litres of storage space. The heated and cooled front seats are beautifully trimmed, supportive and comfortable. A wide range of adjustment means it's easy to get comfortable in the driver's seat, and visibility remains solid no matter how far you move away from the dashboard. Despite the swooping roofline, rear visibility is also good. We liked the fact that the contour of the seats matched the sporty nature of the car without being overly sculpted or uncomfortable. The drive experience is pretty impressive, which is no surprise because we said when we first drove the basic i30 Sedan that we thought it was a really good thing to drive. It was fun. This N Line's got 150 kilowatts and 265 Newton meters, and it's got enough pep to get up and go that it feels sporty enough. You might not expect it from this platform, but it certainly does feel sporty from behind the wheel. All the other main things as we assess when we look at a car like this are impressive as well. The ride and handling, the balance between the two. We drove on some coarse chip B road, country roads, typical Australian country stuff today. This soaks up bumps quite well. It only bottomed out once or twice through really rutted sections, otherwise it was good. But then when you get onto a smooth piece of road like Mount Panorama where we are now, we're not going that fast obviously, but when you get onto a smooth piece of road like this, the way that it flows through corners and the balance, the way the steering works, the feedback, it's all very tight, it's tied down, feels like a fun car to drive. So if you look at this car on paper, you look at the size of the engine and you look at the specs, and then you take into account the fact that it's a small sedan, you might not expect it to be a sporty, fun car to drive. But when you get behind the wheel, wind the wick up a little bit and have a little bit of fun, the opposite is true. Well, there you go. That's our thoughts on the new Hyundai i30 N Line Sedan. It's a good car, no surprise. We liked it. Also, no surprise, we were expecting this to be good and it hasn't disappointed. Crucially, I think it looks really good, and I think it's an example of the fact that sedans don't have to be boring. Let us know what you think in the comments section below. Click on like if you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit subscribe. And of course, head to CarAdvice.com for the full review.